Hey there, Snafu again. Looks like we've finally settled on a radio mod, so I need to update my radio tutorial for A3G. Things have changed a little bit, but mostly it's the same. We use the same three radios: AN PRC 343, the 148, and the 117. The 343 is your primary rifleman radio. You're really going to only worry about that if you're just a standard rifleman. 148 and the 117 are command chat. You'll only really be using channel 1 if you use this, and it's incompatible with a 343. 343 is what you use to talk to your fellow teammates in your squad. 148 and 117 are what the squad leader uses to talk to command, CAS, transport, whatever. Let's first start by opening your radio's interface. That'll be done by holding Control, Alt, and then hitting Caps Lock. See, it looks pretty much the same. If you click it in the left mouse button on the change channel, you see that you're changing the channel upward. Right-clicking takes you back down. Same goes for the volume. Right-click reduces, left-click increases. Now there's a new feature that you really shouldn't mess with, is detaching the handle. This will break your radio. If you close the radio interface, your radio's bricked. It won't work. I'm hitting caps lock right now. You gotta open it back up, close the damn handle. Now what this does is in fact the block. You get to switch what block you're on. It effectively multiplies the amount of channels your radio is capable of using. If you're playing TVT, we'll say channel 4, block 3. So you go to block 3, close the handle, and go to channel 4. And that just effectively makes it difficult for the other team to decide to guess what channel you're on. But they can't capture one of your radios, so have backup channels in mind. Now, you close the interface by holding Control, Alt, and hitting caps lock again. Pretty easy. Then you just use caps lock to talk. Now I've set the channel. See, it'll sound like that. Now let's say you have another radio. You're a team lead who has been gifted one, or you're a squad leader. So you're going to have both of these radios. To swap radios, you hold down Shift, Alt, and then hit caps lock. You see in the bottom right there? It'll tell you what radio you're in. Do it again. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That way you can switch to your long range, say, hey, what's up? And then command will tell you what's up. Then you switch back to your squad and go, hey, this is what's up. Now, notice that it's going to sound the same coming from either either source. So what you want to do is switch your ear it's using. So Shift Alt caps lock to switch to your short range. Hold down Shift Control and the left arrow on your keyboard to set it to your left ear, or right ear if you want. Then listen. See? Beep's coming from that ear. Now, if you swap radios with Shift Alt caps lock to the long range, hold down Shift Control, right button, and that sets it to your right ear. So you have the top right, beep on the right. So you can be talking on your long range, swap to your short range, and talk to those guys. And when they talk to you, you'll hear it through that particular ear. Now, there's also another radio that we can talk about. We can drop your 148. This is a 117 in a backpack. They're so big you have to carry them in backpacks. Essentially turns you into an RTO with extremely long range. Shift Alt caps lock to your 117. This one works the same way. You really don't need to adjust power either. Here, let me open the interface. Control Alt caps lock. This is a maze. Don't bother touching anything. If you need to change your channel, just use this. This might be your cast channel or your chopper channel. This is your standard talking to command channel. And here, let me get out of this and pick up the other radio and show you that one. You can have all three. It's troublesome juggling all three of them though. 148. You see, this is pretty simple too. Advance your channels, change your volume. Same here, you don't have to worry about the power. And close it. So that's just about it. That's all I can think of at the moment anyway. And hopefully that should help you in your opening days in our A3G. Just ask me or any of our old timers for help if you need it, and have fun removing kebab.